Texas was too aggressive. Now, again, this is a double-edged sword because if you're aggressive and it works, then it's fantastic. And if you're aggressive and it doesn't work, then guess what? It's 2nd and 10. And it's essentially like creating a negative play. And so because of that, Texas was constantly chasing what I would call efficiency. They were chasing the ability to be on schedule. Their first 6 third downs of the game were all 3rd and 10 or longer, partly because they kept trying to get creative, take shots, do little things here and there, which, at times didn't work. And now it's 2nd and 10. And then all of a sudden it's a run play and that gets stopped. And now it's 3rd and 10 or 3rd and 11 or 3rd and 12. Well, there's no rhythm to that. And you're not going to sustain that for any amount of time. And that brings up this whole notion of we knew Washington was going to score. The weakest part of Texas's team, really, and in particular their defense, is their passing defense. And Washington was going to, as I said on this show, score in the mid to upper 30s. Okay, so there was going to be an urgency for Texas to go out there and score a lot of points. Well, you're not going to score a lot of points when your first 6 third downs are all 3rd and 10 or longer. That's just too difficult. You can't sustain offense that way. You're not going to score with any efficiency that way. You're not going to score 40 points when you're constantly behind the chains. Then you combine that lack of efficiency with those 2 turnovers, and one of them points for Washington right away. The other, you feel like you're going to get points and there's a fumble, and you're not going to overcome that. And I know that they made it a close game, and good for them. And Texas had an incredible year. But this Washington team, they force you into that mode where you've got to play with a lot of urgency because you know they're going to score a lot of points.